Welcome, replay viewers. Matt, thank you for joining. Welcome. Good afternoon. Thank you for inviting your followers. I appreciate that. Okay, good people. We're once again here at the Long Island Railroad Station, Westhampton. Andrea, good to see you. Thank you for joining. We're here at Westhampton, awaiting 2798 Cannonball at 5:40 p.m. Should be no problems tonight as far as it being on time. Let's get up the steps and get to the end of the platform. Get all set up. Thank you for joining. Welcome. This is looking west, back toward New York City, at the west end of the Westhampton station. 74 miles east of Midtown Manhattan, Penn Station. Okay, thanks for that update. 2 minutes to go through Spionk, so another 6 minutes here, so we're about 8 minutes away. Hi. Hello to you. Thank you for joining tonight. Should be a crowded train because this is going to be a very good weekend here weather-wise. It's hot here today, folks, because when it gets to be 90 degrees in Westhampton and Centum Riches, then you know it's hot. And obviously you're a lot warmer in New York City. I'm sure, Andrea, right? You're in the mid 90s or upper 90s there today. But we're supposed to have a good weekend. Tomorrow will be slightly cooler, and by that I mean it'll be in the mid 80s tops with perhaps some drier air. And then Sunday will be again another sunny, warm day. So let's see who comes out tonight as far as the numbers of people on Cannonball for the weekend in the Hamptons. I'll just turn slowly around. This is looking in the direction of Montauk. Thank you for joining. JWP Computer, good to see you. People are starting to arrive at the parking lot here to pick up passengers getting off the train. It will get a lot more crowded than what you see right now in about 5 minutes time once the train comes in. Well, I'm guessing it's not too oppressive. Probably like around 60% relative humidity. There's a dry, hot wind out of the west. Usually when we get humidities up into the 70s, you know, and the dew points up in the mid 70s, it's really oppressive here. That's usually when the wind comes out of the southwest off the ocean. Yeah, it looks like a nice day, but it is a nice day. We got the puffy clouds up above that every once in a while block the sun. So when that happens, I can read your comments. When the sun comes out brightly, it's very difficult to read the comments. All right, so there's our computerized announcement that the train will be here in approximately 3 minutes. So you mean that, Matt? That's right, he's cleared Spionk. For those of you unfamiliar with Cannonball, this is Long Island Railroad Train 2798 runs express from Penn Station to Westhampton on Friday afternoons in the summer between Memorial Day weekend and Labor Day weekend. It operates as on electric power from Penn Station until once they clear the East River tunnels. Then they switch over to diesel power. The train runs here to the Hamptons. 95-minute trip nominally. After Westhampton, this train will stop at Southampton, Bridgehampton, East Hampton, and Montauk. Okay, again, the same cookbook announcement. 3 minutes. I'll spot the train rounding a curve about a mile to the west of us after it crosses Old Country Road in Westhampton. And with the west wind today, we should hear the horn of the lead locomotive. This train nominally operates with 2 EMD DM30AC locomotives, dual mode locomotives, and 12 Kawasaki C3 bilevel passenger coaches. The first 3 coaches on the eastern end of the train are utilized for what they call the Hamptons Reserve Service. And there's a horn passing through Spionk. So for an additional fee, you can have a reserved seat in one of the first 3 cars. And of course, there's no standees in the first 3 cars. The last 9 cars usually are so packed they have people standing in the vestibule area at each end of the C3 bilevel car. All right, I just spotted the headlights as he's crossing Old Country Road. Running on time, folks. It's 5:38 here. About a minute away. On time tonight. On time tonight. They had some problems with the so-called advanced Cannonball this afternoon, though, with quote equipment problems, unquote. So that was running a few minutes late. I don't know the nature of the equipment problems. The day before 4th of July, they were operating with 1 engine. Alright, rolling into the station here at Westhampton. Train 2798 Cannonball for Friday, July 12th, 2019. Alright. DM30AC 514 leading, most likely 512 in trail. They seem to be using those 2 locomotives all summer. All right, the first 8 cars have platformed, but let's see if they do an 8 and 4 split or a 6 and 2 split, 6 and 6 split. And tonight they're doing 6 and 6. So this crew does 6 and 6. So the crew will have a double stop tonight. They'll execute a double stop, and then they'll platform the rear 6 C3s, and they'll open that up and people will get out of the rear 6 C3s. And I have to tell you folks, the train is packed. The vestibules are standing room only from what I can see through the frosted glass windows. People are standing in the aisles of the train, but they may be waiting to get off. We're going to have a full load tonight, full passenger load. Let's just hang out here. Okay, I'm sorry, I missed the comment. There's too much glare to read the comments. Alright, here we go. Executing double stop now, and they'll platform the rear 6 C3 cars. Open those up and they'll let people out of the rear 6 cars. I'm going to tell you, every seat is taken and standing room only in the 9 rear Kawasaki cars. Tonight. They changed up on us. 5:02 instead of 5:12 tonight. And there's our M&V crew in the rear locomotive, maintenance of equipment crew. See the Cannonball logo on the trail engine, also on the lead engine. Hi, James. Here's my friend James. How are you?
Good. Ron.
Good to see you. On time tonight.
I was on that Thursday, the July 3rd one, the 2709. I'll tell you next time I see you.
Okay, good. Thank you. That's one of our followers on Periscope who rides this train Friday nights, obviously. He commutes every day. He takes the 5, well, let's say it's 5 away from Spionk. It would be 5:01 from Westhampton. He takes 2791 in the morning from Westhampton to Penn Station 5 days a week. People still getting off. Let's move up a little bit. Okay, train is closed up and we're departing Westhampton now. Next stop will be Southampton, followed by Bridgehampton, Easthampton, and Montauk. That's a goodbye horn from our M&V crew. Thank you for that, men. Good guys there. Ride to make sure that there are no problems. Or let me rephrase that. If there are any problems, they jump into action to solve them and correct them right away. LIRR does not want any holdups with this train. Now let's just take a look at the parking lot here at Westhampton. We're about a half a mile north of Montauk Highway and the incorporated village of Westhampton Beach. This is looking south on Depot Road toward the village. The road that goes off to the right is Station Road. That also goes down to Montauk Highway. And this is a classic Friday evening on a hot July night here in the Hamptons. Be a few minutes before I can get to my vehicle to get out of here, so we'll just show you this action.
Colin just turned 5 yesterday. Wow. We had a Buffalo Sabres.
Okay, good people, thank you very much for joining me tonight for the Cannonball for July 12th, 2019. And we will see everybody next broadcast. I probably won't be going to New York City anytime soon unless we get a break in the weather. So I don't really enjoy walking in the city when it's in the 90s, but we'll see what happens. So take care tonight, folks.